So you have a Manchester band for me, Alan?
Yes, they're amazing. They're going to be bigger than you too. They're called Oasis.
Oh, Oasis. Oh, great, a reggae band. When you said Manchester, I thought it might be another post-baggy, indie, Stone Roses type group. Are they more UB40 or Aswad?
Not exactly. Anyway, let me tell you about them. They've got an incredible rhythm section. They will go down in history as one of the most powerful and exciting rhythm sections ever.
Amazing, tell me about them.
Well, the guitarist is called Bonehead.
Bonehead.
Yep.
What, is he like thick?
No, not really.
Is he bald?
Not yet. He's definitely balding. Keeping it long for now though.
Ugh.
He's a really talented musician though. Great guitar player. Multi-instrumentalist. Can play anything.
Oh, brilliant. So we'll hear him flexing that musical creativity in the band?
No, he's only going to play bar chords. Just bar chords.
What about him being a multi-instrumentalist?
Well, maybe we could have him play the accordion on a B-side once, on the outro, as a joke.
Okay. What about the bass player?
Oh, he's great, he's called Gwigsy.
Giggsy, like the Manchester United player?
No, Gwigsy.
Could that be confusing?
Possibly.
Anyway, what's his bass playing style?
Root notes.
What?
Root notes, he plays root notes. Most of the time anyway.
Really?
Well, to be fair, he only learned to play a couple of years ago. And he's normally too busy to practice.
Doing what?
Watching Doctor Who and smoking weed.
Right. So the guitarist just plays bar chords and the bass player just plays root notes. There's plenty of space for the drummer to have an expressive and fluid playing style?
Oh, not exactly.
Well, what does he do then?
He goes boom, chi, boom, boom, chi.
What?
He goes boom, chi, boom, boom, chi.
In every song?
No, of course not. Some songs he goes boom, chi, ba, boom, chi, boom.
But that's it.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Trust me, it'll be perfect for the first album. After that, they can always sack him.
Okay, as long as it's done in a quiet and fair way.
Of course, it's not like they would do it just after getting their first number one when they're about to do Top of the Pops.
Okay, what about the singer? Is he a great performer on stage?
Oh yes, he's amazing. He stands completely still.
What?
Yeah, completely still.
Right. And what's his in-between song patter like?
Yes, he talks between songs sometimes.
Right. What about?
I've honestly no idea.
Okay, but I take it he's a great singer.
Kind of.
What do you mean?
He kind of does this half grill, half wine.
Right.
And he does this thing where he unnaturally elongates the vowels sometimes.
What do you mean?
Well, for instance, he'll sing the word shine like shine.
And does he sing the word shine a lot?
More than you'd think.
Any other examples of these unnaturally elongated vowels?
Oh yes, when he sings the word lasagna, he sings lasagna.
And does he sing the word lasagna a lot?
More than you'd think. Anyway, the big thing about this band is that singer, and the lead guitars are brothers.
Okay, so tell me about the brother.
Well, his name is Noel Gallagher.
I know that name. There was a roadie for Inspiral Carpets called Noel Gallagher. I think they gave him a job as a roadie after he auditioned to join the band. Imagine being so poor you can't even get in Inspiral Carpets.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, right. So what are his songs like?
Oh, they're amazing. What he does is takes bits of other songs. It's an ingenious idea.
But isn't that just plagiarism?
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. Sometimes he changes the lyrics.
Right. What sort of lyrics?
Normally nicked off different songs, or sometimes he nicks stuff from adverts.
What?
Well, for example, they've got this song called Shaker Maker. It has the melody from I'd Like to Teach the World to Sing.
The Coca-Cola advert from the 1970s?
Yep, also had some lyrics from the Trebor Softmans advert.
Okay, well, as long as they don't mention the Coke thing, we might get away with it.
Yeah, they definitely wouldn't do that.
Okay, well, look, if they've got this great live sound, then we record the album. We really need to just capture that magic by getting them to record in the same room together.
No, I was thinking we could separate them out.
Right.
Make sure we lose any sort of that spirit and intensity. Don't worry, if it sounds rubbish, we can just scrap it and record it again.
Won't that cost us thousands?
Yeah, but you're a major record label in the 90s. Money is meaningless to you.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Wait, why did you specify it's actually the 1990s?
Anyway, the big thing is these guys have this amazing attitude. Liam has this incredibly cool walk.
Oh, what's he look like?
Kind of like if a gorilla was wearing trousers, but it's shitted in the trousers.
Oh, very cool. I can imagine kids copying that in southern England, thinking they look like they have attitude, but actually looking like dickheads. So these Gallagher brothers are proud Mancunians.
Oh yeah, although they'll probably have to move to London at the earliest chance.
Oh, well, that's understandable. So what's the plan?
Well, Noel's got 3 albums worth of amazing songs written.
Brilliant. So that's 3 classic albums then.
No, 2.
Come again?
Well, I think we should put loads of their best songs on B-sides. They're probably scrapping the barrel after a couple of years. But by that stage, imagine we do so much cocaine, they won't really care.
Right. So how do you see it ending?
Well, the brothers have quite a tempestuous relationship, so while that tension will likely drive the group, ultimately, it'll probably be their downfall.
How so?
Plums.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, well, as you said, we are a record company in the 1990s, so we may as well sign them, as we've basically got a bottomless pit of money. I'll have to go now. I've got a call about something called the internet. Apparently some of the guys are worried that in the future people will be able to get music for free from their computers.
What a ridiculous idea.